right, so now, as a producer, right?
Yeah.
You're an elite company. Because Jersey hip hop has some of the most prolific creators when it comes to music.
Right.
So I don't want to name drop people in your interview, but to give people access to what I mean, Just Blaze,
Right.
Mark the 45 King,
Right.
Stan Ipkiss, A Sharp, Double O, Klaybandz.
Right.
Hip hop is synonymous with differences as well as things that bring the culture together. What makes your music able to stand the test of time as opposed to being blended in with others' sounds?
I think the amount of time that you put into music, amount of energy, I think it delivers and extend you away from everybody, because it's practice, practice, practice. And when you put that practice in, you start building a sound. It's unique, you know, and it's in its own way, but it's your key signature. So that puts you, you know, away from everybody, and that's how you stand out. You become a great one day, you know.
Clay, you great now.
Yeah.
Now the thing about being great is people diminish their greatness because they compare it to other people.
Yeah.
Like if people say, well, Klaybandz ain't no Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre ain't no Klaybandz neither.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're not going to diminish who, what, when, why, how. We're looking at purpose and structure.
Yeah.
And purposefully, you make music for a traditional MC and for a turn-up MC.
Yeah.
That's very hard. Tell me about what it's like to create beats on both different ends of the spectrum.
I think that's like the funnest part, cause like I get to take it so much places, and that allows me not to get bored. Cause like, alright, today I'm laid back, I'm in O's mode. Let me do some boom bap rap. Let me do whatever he's feeling. What about he's texting me? Whatever he's feeling. So that's the mood I'm in. That's the type of beats I make. If I want some turn shit, I bought the train. Yo, text me some lyrics. What kind of beats you want? And I just go off their energy and just create two different things, and just helps me and it helps them.
You created all the beats for all the music they put out?
Nah. Most of them we purchase. It's like I do beats when I'm in the mood. But now recently I just been like diving in, just making a lot of beats.
Noticing a lot of the new is Klaybandz.
Like I think I have right now, like for real, I think right now if I have like 80 beats.
I'm confused now, and that's going to turn my interview into something different.
Right.
Because there were certain songs I wanted to ask you about that hit my heart from Perfect Sound that I really wanted to talk to you about. Did you make the beat to Time Flies?
No, but I edited it.
You edited it?
I flipped it.
You flipped the beat. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the gift that Perfect Sound has that most crews don't is that they have varying sound.
Yeah.
So when I listen to the growth of Oski from Time Flies to Every Day, two great songs, you get to produce for somebody who's lyrically being a bastard on the mic, which means he's not taking shorts, he's coming with it. How does producing to the growth make you a better producer?
I think us growing together.
Talk about it.
You know, it's hard as an engineer, producer, it's hard you having somebody next to you that raps. You know, for a couple years now I have a train next to me. They learning this and I'm learning that too, you know what I'm saying, at the same level. So you have that in your system, you just create good shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but then here's another question I have to ask you then.
Yeah.
When it comes to the art of producing though, he's traditional.
Yeah.
One of my favorite D-Train songs is Keep It Pushing.
Yeah.
Because it's a positive song.
That's my favorite shit.
Yeah, it's a positive song, but the vibe isn't traditional boom bap.
Yeah.
But your music still carries the message.
Yeah.
How has he been producer for him? How has it been since Chop It Up to now Keep It Pushing?
That's a good question. I think for me, it's every song gets better. You know what I'm saying? I think this album that Train just put, you know, he just dropped. It was the first time him tapping in on some emotional shit. on some, you know, talking to a female, because Trainer's always in the club, you know, that turn up. But this time, I think he's progressing. You know, it's like every song he gets better.
That's a fact. Both, all of y'all are.
Yeah.
Because when I go through the catalog, I mean, look, I was hoping it was you who did the Time Flies, because when Heritage Hip Hop playlist came out, available only to members of heritagehiphop.com, sign up to get one. When it came out, I put Time Flies on there because I thought Time Flies captured the essence of what Perfect Sound is. It's heartfelt music that goes beyond the norm. And even when Train made the song about his sister, songs that carry heart. You could dance, you can nod your head, but you're gonna feel. And that goes back to what I said, the heart and the soul. The heart is the drum.
Right.
And hip hop is formed by the drum.
Right.
How important is it to marry the heart and the drum together in music?
Damn, the drum is like, it's like you eating pancakes, right? You got no syrup, that shit gonna taste right. You know what I'm saying? If the drums ain't knocking, them shits ain't on perfect rhythm, because it starts over there most of the time. I mean, for me, it just starts over there.
Clay, as you produce, alright, let me take it back, because like I said, it kind of threw my interview off, but that's great, because now I have a new question I didn't think about.
Alright.
Oski had to grow as a man to become a great artist.
Yeah.
He's loved, he's lost, and now he's saving lives, hence the book bag tour. D-Train has grown as a man through heartache, loss, and now he turns up with a purpose to make you dance to a message.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alias, follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've been married.
Yeah.
You've bought equipment.
Yeah.
You've felt pain.
Yeah.
You've argued and you've grown.
Yeah.
How has manhood and your development as a man made your beats better to produce a perfect sound?
That's a great question, though. I think it's just because before I had this much time. We gonna talk about time. Before I had this much time, I ain't take advantage of it. And now the time is like this. Now there's no time to do much, because you know I'm married, as you said. So I have this amount of time. Now I'm attacking 10 times harder, because this is the amount of time I had. This time I ain't take it. You know, I slept on it. I'm married. The short period of time I have is when I just turn up the notch.
You know what I like about you, and I like this about you from the first time I met you. I like to read spirits. I'm not saying I'm spiritual, I'm an Egyptian or shit like that.
Yeah.
But I like to read spirits, and your laid back spirit is not because you're introspective, it's because you're building. You always put things together no matter where you're at. And I see how you size up rooms too. So I ask you, because your personality is a builder, when you make a beat, are you building it from sound to sound, or are you building it from instrument to sound?
I'll say sound to sound.
Okay.
Depending on the mood.
Explain that to the people who don't understand what that means.
So what I mean, like, it might be a day I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna start with the bass line. You know what I'm saying? I got the bass line. Now I gotta come up with the chorus. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put laid back piano on it. You know, because I'm a piano man. I just like piano.
Same here.
And next thing you know, I'm adding the drums. And then after that, you know, I might add some synths, start chopping up the breaks. You know? Yeah.
My favorite sports are football and boxing.
Yeah.
Hip hop is more boxing than football though.
Yeah.
And a great boxer doesn't tell you it's how hard you hit. It's how hard it is to get hit.
Yeah.
To make a great producer, what do you think are the rules to production that every producer must follow as they produce?
Don't try too hard.
Explain.
Like, be natural. Like, if that's the way you're feeling to make a beat, make it. Don't try to imitate this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just never gonna really understand how to make a beat because you're following somebody else.
So originality is the point.
Yeah, that's the key.
But in an industry where everybody copycats, how do you stay original?
Just like I was saying earlier, me just working on the different sound every month, you know, just working on that and just try to stand out, you know. I grew up on a lot of Kanye and some like Kid Cudi, so you know, like Cudi's like my favorite shit, and their albums changes every time, like they coming out with something different, so that's kind of where I get it from, but I just put my own mix to it, you know.